Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Star Trek Online. I haven't been playing for a while because of the fact that I've just been, streaming for a while, but it's because I've been watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos. I was watching RN Raw's Blasphemer's Bible, and just started watching his Book of Mormon videos. Very interesting, very funny. So while I was away though, I did start leveling up some more ships. And I changed the look of my character. So I got a new hairstyle. It's Beverly Crusher's hairstyle, apparently. But I liked it and decided to get it. Looks nice. Let's see here. You still have the Lord Charles, which you guys probably haven't seen because I was probably showing it when I was recording. Because I have been recording off stream. But yeah. And here you can see like all the shit I got. Oh my god. Some of these I got from lockboxes because I've been going on with lockboxes. Then there's the reputations. As you can see, I'm up to tier 4 for 2 of these, and just completed tier 1 for a new Romulus. So that's cool. Here's my mess of an inventory. Got a whole bunch of shit on me. Also got 548 lobby crystals, which is nice. So for the ships I leveled. So I went to try out this ship, and my god, it's insane to fly. It spins a lot. But this torpedo here, it's a quad micro photon torpedo, and oh my god, having that on torpedo spread looks insane. I got this ship out because I was thinking of eventually when I can finish this story arc for the Delta Quadrant, I would start switching ships again. Now, not really sure what I want to do. When I get to the V'ger stuff, I kind of want to mess around with this, but yeah, I'm not sure what I really want to do. I don't remember if I showed you guys this or not, but this is something I got from one of the lock boxes. I have not tried it yet. But I am curious about it. Now you're probably wondering, why the hell am I on the Dyson Sphere? Well, that's because since I was leveling up a whole bunch of reputation stuff, I have a new thing here. Enter the science lab.
Hello. Thank you for continuing to remind me that there are other sane minds out there. My concerns about the dangers of the Sphere's technology have fallen on deaf ears. In rebuttal, I'm fed propaganda about the Sphere's Voth origins and how easy my job should be. But how easy can a job be if I'm constantly being interrupted by alarms and avoiding catastrophes? In my lab, the Ministry of Elders and their Inquisitor lackeys have installed accomplices who are willing to answer yes when I say no. Advancement is their only goal, not reason, not discovery, and certainly not safety. Unfortunately, they are rarely up to the tasks for which they volunteer. But the problems may be bigger than incompetent lab techs. No one here wants to hear that we may not be capable of using this technology. or that the cost of trying could be the destruction of this entire sector of space. The builders of this sphere aren't here to tell us the results of their experiments, but I'm convinced that something did go terribly wrong. There is evidence of a celestial trauma that has significantly reduced the energy output from this installation's central star. Add to that the fact that the spires have been optimized for a different spectral band than the one that this star produces, and we're left with strong evidence of a large-scale industrial accident. Such an accident would explain why this place was abandoned. I've conducted a detailed scan of one of the spires and found trace amounts of tetryon particles. Any industrial accident large enough to leave these trace tetryon particles thousands of years afterwards would have permeated all organic life caught in the blast, with enough tetrionic energy to force any survivors to retreat to subspace. So, if the creators of this technology weren't savvy enough to prevent such a huge disaster, what chance do my people or yours have to do any better? I fear this technology. I fear it in not just the wrong hands, but in any hands. We need to work together to make sure no one tries to activate the sphere. Our lives may depend on it.
End of file.
All right. Give me just a sec. All right. And it looks like I'm down here for the sphere, which means I have to go back to Kabali Prime. Oh yeah, on a friend's recommendation, I'm trying out some zero sugar sodas instead of diet sodas. And so far they taste pretty good. So right now I'm going to try the Dr. Pepper cream soda. Tastes okay? Delta Quadrant, please. Oh god, the hum of that sphere. It's like, that is not what I wanted. I wanted in. New Talax. I don't think we can even go to New Talax. Like visit the Talaxians and all that. Where's Kabali Prime? There it is. Away from the humming of that sphere. Defeat Day 1 Anthropods. I guess I could go to Nimbus. Oh yeah. Nimbus and yeah, Day 1 Anthropods and Gorn, so yeah. Just go to Nimbus. If I want to defeat the Voth, I can just go to the battlefield on the soul and a dice in the sphere. That's probably actually the easiest thing to do. If we can mess with that when I that crashing into a sun. There we go. It's empty here. Beam down. Okay, now it wants me to breaking the wall. Where is that at? All the way over here. So I don't think I have that. Maybe. I don't know. Upper hillside base. What? What? Communicator still glued to my hand now. So it wants me to go this way. Bum ba da da bum ba da 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 ba da ba da 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 ba da 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 ba 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 da ba ba ba. Okay, what am I doing here? So I'm teaming up with other players. Get out of here. I go over here, right? Why is my gun not making any sounds? Hello? Is there a problem with my sounds or something? There shouldn't be. I am so confused. Must be a bit of a bug or something. Yeah, that's very weird. Why can't I hear my gun going off? Ah, excellent work, Admiral. Victory is close now. All we need to do is destroy the stored chemicals and take their final command post. We're about to win a major battle in this war, Admiral. Are you ready? This is it, Admiral. The final push. The Vaudouar chemicals are up ahead. The base is heavily fortified. It'll be up to you and whatever forces you can muster to go after the Vaudouar. Our forces will stay behind and hold off any Vaudouar attacks from their bases behind us. Wait, I can hear their weapons, but I can't hear my phaser? Deploy spatial charges where? I'm really concerned that I can't hear my weapon. Also, I'm really tall compared to some of these people. Yeah, that I can hear, but I can't hear my phaser? Come on. Oh, whoops. Hello there.
We will not rest until our people are returned and the Kabali pay for their actions. I will not rest until I see every Kabali dead in the streets. The Vaudouar shall live on. I will make sure of it.
I see immune. Also, why is my guy dead? Come on, get back up. Ow. What's the name
I will
immune?
not forsake my people to the fate of these disgusting creatures.
Oh, there we go.
Impossible. My people. I am sorry.
Okay. The immunization is complete. The Kabali will no longer be harmed by Vaudouar chemical attacks.
But the Vaudouar will return at any moment. I suggest we pull back to the city.
Agreed. We need to deal with the Kabali using the Vaudouar for rebirth.
Captain Kim, that is not our concern. The Prime Directive is clear on this.
The Vaudouar were trying to exterminate the Kabali, but the Kabali are trying to eliminate the Vaudouar by absorbing their culture. I understand the Prime Directive, but we're already here. We're already involved. and the results of the Cabali's actions are no different than the Vaadwaur's.
You have a point, Captain Kim, but I believe this would be better discussed in a more secure location.
Agreed. We'll give you an escort to the city.
Okay, so I didn't mean to do that. Why is my phaser silent? It's like silent for no reason.
We can't thank you enough for all your help. The war will continue, but now we have the upper hand. We're trained, and we're prepared to finish the fight. We have only one more topic to discuss. What should we do with the stasis pods we currently hold? We thank you for all your help. I believe it is time we discuss what to do with the remaining Vaadwaur stasis pods. Our lead scientist wishes to speak with you within the temple about the problem. I believe Captain Kim wishes to be present as well. I suggest talking to him first.
The Cabali have invited us to their temple to discuss the status of the Vaadwaur stasis pods. Are you ready to go?
Sure. No, the phaser problem might be something I just need to relog for, maybe? And that's just, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Could be the planet. Still doesn't want to make any sounds.
Thank you for meeting us here. We have spoken with delegates from the Alliance and have come to an agreement about the Vaadwaur. We will cease reviving Vaadwaur from stasis pods that are failing and ensure the upkeep on said pods.
What about the future of your people? I think that is for the best.
Yes, I have come to see that now. We will release the remaining Vaadwaur from their pods once their current forces have shown us that we can come to a peaceful solution. In the meantime, we shall continue to use this area as a holding area for non-Vaadwaur who will become Cabali.
So you plan on using this as a storage facility for bodies?
Yes, I know it may seem grim to you, but for us, it is sacred. This shall be a place where those who have lost their lives await to have a new life given to them. In time, we will fill this hall again with those who can earn another chance at life.
How will you acquire new bodies?
We are sending scouting ships to several planets that the Vaadwaur have attacked. With the permission of their people, we will take the victims of the Vaadwaur and give them a second chance at life. Our hope is for this to lead to new alliances with the other species of the Delta Quadrant.
It is good that we could all come to a solution. I will take my leave.
Are you ready to leave? I think we've done everything we can here.
Yep.
Thank you again for everything you've done here. I'm relieved that we've cleared this up and can move forward with the Cabali. Let's head back to the city.
Don't worry, Harry. I'll take good care of you.
Oh my god. Nope. This is really gonna mess with my sanity.
We can't stop until the Vadwar leave our world. We can't stop until...
Okay, thank you. So let's beam up here real quick. Let's go to my bridge. Because if it's not working there, then I may have to do some fiddling. Fiddling. Blech. This is going to take a moment to load. Okay. Nope. Something's going on here. Why? Also, if you were wondering, this is the Belfast Bridge, which you see in Star Trek Deep Space Nine. But I'm going to re-log into the game here. So give me just a moment. Because I don't know why it's doing this. No, it's not that. So there's something going on here. And it's not my stuff here. Uh... Hopefully somebody that will there will answer. I'm tempted to jump into one of these real quick just to see what is going on. We'll jump over to this one since it's pretty simple and it's something we've already seen before, so it's not really a continuation of the story. Yeah, this seriously bugs me.
Listen up. The war has not been going well for the Federation.
I can't even have an idea of what's already going on with this. It's just the same thing as the story bit. Where you have to defend Starbase 1. And help the ships escape and all that. Am I all alone over here? Where's my team all the way over there? I feel very lonely. Yeah, so my space phasers work just fine.
Non-essential personnel and civilians.
I am so confused. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Oh, well, rubber banding, I mean.
Short amount of time before more arrive.
Okay.
Reading some heavier ships incoming. Raiders and battle cruisers. An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Copy, Zimmerman.
Cater is taking some fire. Please assist.
Did they say the cicada is taking fire? Does he mean the cicada? Oh, maybe they did say that. And I'm just being a bit of an idiot.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Oh no, it's Andor! Save him!
minutes, and we could use an escort.
But you've already left.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Lafayette, I am come. I am come? I have come. Hello there, Lafayette. See all the bad guys over there.
The Klingons are regrouping again. Get into position to prepare for the next assault.
Just chilling with the Lafayette. Don't mind me.
Here come the Klingon battleships. Keep fighting!
Where are they? Behind us.
Not yet, Dave. Requesting assistance.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Oh yeah, I never thought to look. Did I mess up my recording at all? Oh, bloody hell. No, it's still recording.
Roosevelt is in need of aid. Draw up some of those enemy ships.
What do you think we're doing? Also, you're not even here anymore. You guys about? So, oh, operation complete.
That'll hold them off, for now. I don't know how much longer we can keep up with this kind of war. Today was a good one. At least there will be a tomorrow.
That wasn't last time. Yeah, I guess ground phasers are broken, which makes me sad. Oh well. I'm sure they'll get it fixed eventually. Maybe. You know, before I do the next episode, why don't we just go to Nimbus 3. Oh god. Hello there. Honestly, looking into that thing right there looks amazing. It's like there's a whole galaxy inside of it. Anyways, not the Alpha Quadrant. Beta Quadrant, please. Bop. Okay, take me to Nimbus. It would be nice to get some of this stuff out of the way. Oh, what did I do here? Admiralty. Ah, yes, collect. Alright. Bum 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 bum. I'll get there eventually. Here we go. God, looks like everyone's here. Looks like I wasn't the only one who had the same idea. Yeah, this is just horrible. Yeah, you can hear the disruptors and all the other weapons that get used, but phasers, nope. Actually, what happens if I yeah, red alert. What happens if I re-equip it? Nope. Oh yeah, that's really unfortunate. I've defeated 100 Gorn! Where the fuck did you people come from? Oh, right. I remember now. It's one of my abilities, I guess. Okay, something weird's going on with my weapon now. There we go. That would be that. Really, he's already back? Okay. So this boyo. It's emotes. In that. Scroll it up a bit. Alright. So get ready. Just dance. Do the robot. Do the snake. Do the robot. Did I swear there or something? Wait, hold on. I have my language. I have a filter on, don't I? For chat settings. Hang on, let me figure this out. Notification settings. No, that's not it. What is going on here for my chat? Profanity filter. On, off. That's what was censored? Okay. That's a bit silly. Yeah, you've done it. Yay. Well... There we go, all that. And all of that. And a whole bunch of that too. Alright, let's spend a perk. +2? Sure. Oh god, I have a whole bunch of stuff here. Well. Since my phaser weapon is being a bit weird, how about I go to the lobby store here. Ground gear. Now my question is, would this work? Boy. Oh, this is the Mako pulse rifle. Forgot about that. And then we have this one from Discovery. That's the problem though. I don't know if it'll have the sound. Oh wait, I guess I could, hang on. I don't know if I have it in the bank or not, or if I've already claimed it. So I might as well look. Okay, I have this. Oh no, yes, I do have them. So let's give them a quick look, shall we? So, this, which makes no sound for some reason. If I switch it out with this, No sound. 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 Is it beam weapons that are the problem? So can I engineer this? I can upgrade it. What about this one? Let me see what I can do with this. I just kind of want to see. Thing is, oh god. Well, I'm not going to get rid of those. I can tell you that much. There's no way I'm going to be doing that. Well, I don't normally use the secondary weapon, secondary part a lot. And, it should be okay. I really wonder if it has something to do with it being a beam weapon. Maybe that might be the problem. That's the question. Is this a beam weapon or is it just I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so fully upgraded. Bunch of question marks there. So this is 78. Okay. I prefer beam weapons though, but I guess these will have to do. And I'll just leave my crew with the same exact kind of weapon. Well, now though, until something like that's until like the sound effects is fixed, I guess. Just put everything in here. So if anyone's wondering why the hell I'm trying to collect a whole bunch of where'd they go? These things. It's because I kind of want to upgrade them at some point and give them to my Klingon character. Let's put these in a safe spot. There we go. Oh well. I guess I go back to the Dyson sphere and shoot some Volf. I don't normally mess with the Endeavors much, but I might as well, right? Should at least have some fun with it. Oh yeah, zero. The zero sugar Dr. Pepper cream soda, really good. Really good. Ba da 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 da. There we go. There's the gateway. Okay, so I would like to go to the ground battle zone. Does that person have the Tommy gun? That's cool. Transporter captured. Okay. What was it? Battle zone command crit? What? Oh, look at that later. Wow, they're just killing them really, really fast. What is that? Oh, it's that thing. What? You got dinosaurs here. Yeah, it feels like it's a problem with the beam sound effects. I don't know if those are, if it's going to be like the same in space, since I don't really have that many beam weapons except for the dual beam phasers. Now that makes me worried. Oh wait, I already got it. So can I beam back up to my ship from here? Yes, I can. Hooray. I guess one way to test my weapons sound effects again is to... That's pretty cool looking. Is to find a vault ship to shoot at. Oh god. So my camera does a little bit weird. Well, not my camera, my visual effects goes a bit weird. I think when I do this. Oh god. I think somebody's already dealing with that. Okay, that's frustrating. Yeah, my space phasers do okay. Also, we've gone the lag. Get me out of here! That's all I wanted to see. Get me out of here. And then I crashed into the side of the sphere. Oh yeah, what was this? Command credits are used at the Spire battle zone to beam in additional... Oh. Oh wait, I have to do this. Oh. There we go. Now I can go back to the Delta Quadrant and do my stuff. There's that room of the sphere again. Alright. We have several stuff left to do.
The Vaadwaur are attacking ships in the Orlitis system. The Romulans are sending the Lisette to assist them, and I want you to back them up.
Alright.
There's something interesting.
I can do that. Oh wow, I'm almost level 6 with this one. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Ba-ba-dum. Boy, I wonder what this would be like if I had everything leveled up here. That's what I get for not really focusing on endeavors as much as I should be. Why I've never thought to focus on it, I do not know why. Oh look, it's the Vaadwaur system. Vaadwaur Bram. Oh, and it's right next to Touray space. Ah, okay. That explains some of the hostilities when it comes to underspace. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum.
Glad to have you by our side. This is one of the systems marked for further examination during your work with Subcommander Seyhen. I'm not sure what the Vaadwaur are up to here, but they're fighting like demons. They're attacking a small group of Alliance vessels. More hostile ships are on the way. I propose we divide and conquer. The Lisette will fly ahead and catch any incoming ships, while you free our trapped allies. Your thoughts?
Good idea. The Lord Charles will rescue the trapped ships. Leave my friends alone! Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Now the Vaudois will know the fury of the Gorn.
Thanks for the help.
Come on now. There we go.
Scanning in progress.
Engines back online. We're ready to fight.
A large Vaudois fleet just arrived. This is our chance to strike before they retreat.
How are my other ships? Did they get blown up? I know we're receiving a distress signal, but we still have enemies to fight here.
Greetings. I am Lieutenant Gaius Salan, Chief Intelligence Officer for the Lisette. I regret to inform you that the Vaudois now control the ship. The bridge is lost, and we are locked out of most internal sensors. However, I managed to access a secure comm channel before the security codes were changed, and have located a safe location for transport. I have sent the coordinates to your ship. Without your assistance, the Lisette and her crew will be lost.
I'll speak to my crew. We have a lock on Lieutenant Salan's location, sir. They can transport you and a small team over whenever you're ready. Just give the word. Well, the word's given. Let's go. Report.
The ship is swarming with Vaudois soldiers. Our security forces are attempting to engage them, but as of yet, we have not made significant gains. I am unable to contact other members of the senior staff, but I believe they are still alive. Very coincidental, really. Our current situation is remarkably similar to my invasion scenario 4591. When you are ready, we can go over our plan of attack.
Invasion scenario 4591?
Scenarios, plural. I have gone through several hundred holodeck simulations of various factions attempting to board the Lisette. As the designated intelligence officer, it is important I know what to do in every scenario. The Vaudois simulation is incomplete, but they are acting in accordance to several other scenarios. If you are wondering, I do have a scenario that deals with your crew boarding us. I would enjoy talking to you sometime about how to improve your vulnerabilities.
Why are we in Commander Jirok's quarters?
The Vaudois are jamming transporters and communications. My holodeck simulations determined the commander's quarters is one of the places where interference would be the weakest, allowing me to bring in outside help. The other areas, if you are curious, are the secondary control room, storage room 10 beneath engineering, and, well, I shall leave the final one a surprise.
I see. What is your plan?
We need to retake several key areas of the ship. The security team here will capture the bridge. Meanwhile, your team should storm the med bay, which we are very close to. Dr. Kratok should be there. After that, we must retake the armory to prevent the Vaudois from resupplying. In the majority of my scenarios, Lieutenant Terrell is there making a stand against the invaders.
After that?
From there, we need to see whether the Vaudois perform like scenario 4591 or scenario 3291. Though perhaps they may surprise us and be more like 6895. My apologies. We do not have time for my idle speculation. Any questions?
What will you be doing?
I will remain here until we have recovered the majority of this deck. If your crew should be killed in action, I will need to remain free and contact another ship for aid. It's not my place to get my hands dirty in this, especially not after the incident in scenario 2792.
Very well. I won't ask about that. I'll go to the med bay and save Dr. Kratek. Oh, Kratek. What are you doing on the ground? Get up. Member's dead.
You must stop this meaningless massacre! Consider the balance!
That's the one who defied Gaul! Kill them all!
No, that was another person.
You have my thanks. Such reckless slaughter! Thank you for the rescue. The Vaudois have no respect for anything other than their own selfish goals. I'm sorry, but I cannot help you any further. I am just a civilian scientist, not a trained killer, a trained soldier like you. I'll wait here until everything has settled down, unless you believe there is something I can do.
Check to see if anyone here is alive, and then bring them to the medbay after my team secures it.
Yes, that is more than acceptable. I will not fight, but I can help restore the balance by helping others. I will attempt to stabilize anyone who needs help here, and then await word from you or the doctor that the medbay is safe.
Very good. Stay safe while we move toward the medbay. Or while I get stuck on a chair.
Do your worst. You're amateurs compared to the tall Shiar. I will not sit by and let you take this ship. Thank you. Let's get to work. Glad to see you, but if you came here instead of the bridge, it means you're following a plan made by Gaius and his scenarios. The equipment here is still operational. I'll begin treating the wounded. There's a console nearby you can use to contact the security team heading to the bridge.
Good. I'll use the console to get in touch with the security squad.
Good timing. We're about to storm the bridge. We'll keep the channel open during the assault. I'll contact you again after we have control.
Understood. Good luck.
What makes you think you will succeed where others have failed?
Yeah, so those make sounds. Oh my god, he killed everyone. At this point, that's where you need to turn tail and run.
You should have taken Gaul's offer.
I imagine we both overheard the same thing. Very curious. I've run simulations where the security team failed, but none like this. We should continue with the plan. We have this area secure, and you are the only mobile unit still available. If you can recover Ju and her team in the armory, we will have another opportunity to retake the ship.
Okay, I'll head to the armory. Oh, wrong way. Look at that, I saved them. No one dies on my watch. Also, I didn't even pay attention to see if my bridge officer's weapons were making sounds or not. Yeah, they would use them at least.
Thanks for the help, I guess. We should talk strategy.
They spent the whole time not shooting. Also, we were in here. We were having a firefight in a torpedo room. Well, that's dangerous.
Vodwar. I'll take down every last one of them, I swear it. Nobody makes me look like a fool. I guess I'll let you deal with a few. I can't be in two places at once. We have problems in the brig and in engineering.
Tell me what the situation is.
Cyanel and his team are pinned down in engineering, and Commander Jirok and Sub-Commander Merrill are in the brig. I'm going to head engineering. If the Vodwar get control of the Singularity, we're done. Think you could secure the brig?
I'll secure the brig and free Commander Jirok. Nope, Phasers is still quiet. Oh man, he disappeared. Oh, they both disappeared. Damn it. Oh well. Don't worry, I'll get you up. Flagship down. What? Why am I stuck? There we go.
Delay them. I need more time.
Disable the security grid, and we can get out of here.
Thank you. What's the situation? You're a welcome sight. I was on the bridge. We were attacked by just one Vodwar, but he was different, stronger, unstoppable. He wiped out our security team, but he knocked Var and me out. Put us here for questioning. What's happening? Do we have control of the bridge?
We have the medbay and the armory. Lieutenant Terrell is in engineering, but the bridge is still contested.
Is Zynel there? If he and Ju can hold engineering while we take the bridge, we can take control of the ship and then clean up the Vodwar from there. I'll still need some time to recover. You and Sub-Commander Merrill should head to the bridge. I'll stay here and monitor the situation. Be on your guard. The Vodwar that took that bridge shrugged off our attacks like they were nothing. He won't go down easily.
Is it wise for you to remain here alone?
I've dealt with worse. I'm just not particularly mobile at the moment. I'd just slow you down. Secure the bridge, but watch out for that Vadwar. He's like a force of nature.
We'll take the bridge.
Commander Jirok requires our assistance.
He's gone. Strange. Excellent work. We have control of the ship's life support, navigation, and weapon systems again. According to the logs, the Vadwar leader was attempting to open fire on your ship. Doesn't look like he could get past Lieutenant Salon's security algorithm. I'll handle things up here, but could you use that console to contact Lieutenant Terrell? Tell her to scramble her security teams and find that Vadwar.
I'll let her know the situation.
If you want to live, you'll give me what I want.
I've survived worse than you.
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Was this all a trick to lure us away from engineering? What are they trying to... No, he couldn't. I fear the worst. If the Vadwar is in engineering, he could turn off the shielding protecting the Singularity Core. Without containment, the Singularity will implode.
Stay here and keep the bridge secure. I'll go to engineering and stop the Vadwar.
This way.
People falling
Nowell and
over.
I have a plan. Very predictable. If the Vadwar can't use the Lisette to attack other ships, they will make a statement by destroying us with our own singularity. I've analyzed the data from other teams fighting the Vadwar. It's pointless for you to try to fight him. Your weapons are inadequate for the task. However, Nowell has come up with an interesting theory that may work.
What is the theory?
The vents in the Singularity Core carry a modified version of plasma. I'm not cleared to give you all the details, but the Lisette is testing several advances that have not been provided to other ships in the fleet at this time. Nowell believes direct exposure to this modified plasma may create a vulnerability in the Vadwar. I believe this plan has a low chance of success, but it is the best option we have. If you can lure the Vadwar beneath the vents, Nowell and I will overload them, causing the plasma to cover the Vadwar and weaken him. You'll have one more problem to deal with before that, however.
What problem?
The Vadwar has erected a shield around the Singularity Core. Very smart, I must say. No one will be able to affect him when he is inside. You must trick him into dropping that shield. I suggest playing towards the Vadwar's pride. That is usually the surest way to convince someone to make a suboptimal move. Once that is done, lure the Vadwar beneath one of the vents. We'll activate the plasma, and then you can properly knock out our friend. Are you ready?
Can't we just transport the Vadwar out into space?
That was the first thing I tried when I arrived. There is something preventing us from locking transporters onto any of the Vadwar. Not uncommon, really. I have observed that many Starfleet officers also carry devices that prevent them from being randomly transported. If I find a way around the transporter block, I'll do as you ask.
Understood. I'll confront the Vadwar and stop him from destroying the ship. Am I transporting over there, or what? I guess I'm going out the door again. Ah, yep, here we go.
Your ship is doomed! You made it. A shame. We had hoped you would be neutralized by now. But you show an unusual resilience. Perhaps that's why Gaul made his generous offer. You're too late to stop what is happening. The Singularity Core's overload has already begun. You will all be destroyed by your greatest weapon. It's almost poetic, really.
What is your pride as a Vaudouar? You have to use a singularity to kill me.
Ah, my pride as a Vaudouar. That's good. Very good. This is simply the most efficient way. I could kill you all one at a time, but I have better things to do.
But I'll survive. I can transport myself out of here at any moment. We all can. Your jammers are down.
Interesting. But will you abandon the Lisette, or will you stay until the last glorious second to try and save it? Regardless, I will admit you make a point. You've survived too many of your previous encounters for me to leave anything to chance. I will enjoy seeing the last bit of life leave your eyes.
Learn to live with disappointment. Oh, why am I stuck?
He's vulnerable to the plasma. Focus your fire.
He's recovering. Lure him back beneath one of the pipes.
He's vulnerable to the plasma. Focus your fire.
It's time to finish this.
That was easy. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
It'll take more than that to kill me. I will not be stopped.
We need a better solution.
Something powerful enough to knock him back. What about a grenade?
I've got just the thing.
What was that thing?
I don't know, but we need a better way to fight it.
I'll get to work.
Haven't taken a hit like that since Obasek and I were fighting the Tal Shiar. Gonna be sore in the morning. But the Singularity is stabilized. That Vaudouar tried to lock us out of the containment system, but he wasn't as smart as he thought he was. Thanks for your help. Next time we're in a firefight, I'll do more than just lay on the ground unconscious.
Looking forward to it, Sub-Commander.
We will not forget what you did for us. Lieutenant Ceylon will work with Nerl to learn more about this Vaudouar. If there are more out there like him, we're going to need more than luck to fight them. We need to know more. Why was this Vaudouar practically invincible? He wasn't like any of the others we've faced helping the Kabali or the Touré. I hope we can help find an answer. It's the least we can do.
Let me know the results of your analysis.
Thanks for the help with Vaudouar, but we won't need it again. The next time, we'll be ready. I'm going to drill my security teams until they can deal with anything. The war between the Klingons and Starfleet ended and people got lazy. Time to get back in shape.
Did you make that experimental concussion grenade? We could use more of them.
Nice, isn't it? Honestly, there was an even chance that it would cause a massive explosion, crack the singularity core, and kill us all. I figured we'd be dead if we didn't try it, so why not give it a shot? Good thing it worked, huh? ...
Bye.
Thank you for all your help. Without you, we would have lost the Lisette. It's unfortunate we couldn't capture the Vaadwaur alive for questioning. He was unlike anything I've ever seen. What made him so powerful?
My dog jumped onto my bed. It is trying to climb onto my desk. And the blooping manus. I don't know, but we need to find out.
Neril did manage to get a few scans. He's compiling a report on what he found, and your success with the plasma. We'll need to adapt. We can't count on throwing every Vaadwaur like him into a singularity core. We will handle the repairs. You should return to your ship when you are ready.
I will. Good luck with your repairs.
Commander Jirok, I have some preliminary data for you. The Vaadwaur gave off a modulated carrier wave every time he was attacked by an energy weapon. In effect, he reflected the energy output as infrared radiation. Nowell and I are not yet clear on whether this is a product of biology or technology, but he did show strange isoboromine neurotransmitter activity. Regardless, this will give us a starting point to find vulnerabilities. I'll send on more findings as we complete them, and we should be able to adapt our weapons to be more effective in the future.
Next time, we'll be prepared. Bring me back to Lord Charles.
So, the Vaadwaur have some sort of super soldier to throw at us now. Wonderful. I've tasked some research groups to discover a way to fight these super Vaadwaur. With luck, we'll have tactics to use against them soon.
That is not what... Okay, so it sounds like the Vaadwaur didn't stop with advanced weapons and ships. Now they have some sort of super soldier to throw at us now. Wonderful. I've sent your combat data and several research groups. To several research groups. I'm confident they'll discover a way to fight these super Vaadwaur. The same way we discovered how to fight the Borg. Hopefully sooner rather than later. One more thing. Losing the Lisette would have been a major blow. The Romulans won't forget what you did for them anytime soon. And neither will I. Well done.
There's something interesting.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Starfleet intelligence believes the Vaadwaur have a hidden base in the Cartella system. I'd like you to investigate. A Hazari bounty hunter known for their skill at infiltration will be working with you on this. Good hunting. There's something interesting I'd like you to look into.
I have no idea what my dog's barking at. Oops, sorry. Opened my curtain and accidentally rubbed it against my mic. Yeah, my inventory's fine for now. Okay then. Sooner or later I'll get this whole thing filled out. Then I can move to another one, the Commando, to go and work on some more stuff. Ba da 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 da. But I still feel like I have a lot of work to do. We have arrived at the outskirts of the Cartella system. Our orders are to rendezvous with Admiral Tuvok, who will give us further instructions. Yeah, I don't think I can do a feline voice.
Greetings. It is agreeable to work with you again. The Vaadwaur have greatly expanded their reach since Voyager first encountered them. Their military capabilities have developed at a rate that Starfleet Command finds troubling. An additional concern is that some leaders of the Vaadwaur supremacy have developed unusual physical characteristics. These individuals exhibit strength and resilience far beyond the norm for their species. The crew of the Lisette has shared their data of your previous encounter with one of the enhanced Vaadwaur with the Alliance. We have used it to devise several modifications to our weapons that may counteract their ability to reflect a portion of energy directed at them. I have provided the specifications to your crew, and they have already made the modifications to your weapons. However, these modifications are untested. It is unclear how much effect they will have.
Do we know why these Vaadwaur are different?
Not yet, but we have found a location that may have the answers we seek. Officially, Cartella is a defunct mining colony. However, intercepted messages indicate that the lower levels of the facility are being used by Supremacy leadership for an unknown purpose. Your mission will be to covertly enter the base and gather intelligence on the Vaadwaur. We have made arrangements with Yadren to provide you with equipment you will need to approach the system safely.
Coordinates received, Admiral.
The Hazari will provide a modified holo-emitter that should allow you to approach the planet. Holotechnology is unfamiliar to the Vaadwaur.
What's going on with these asteroids? Is that emerald or something? Lovely. Very beautiful. Oh, this
if you
doesn't
don't
look
want
right.
to blow this whole deal, help me with these Vaadwaur.
In a moment, there's a weird graphical glitch here, I think. Yeah, I think these were supposed to be put on top of an asteroid. This is a mining facility. Why are these here?
Thanks for the help, but don't expect a discount. I wouldn't have been in that mess if I hadn't been waiting here for you. I picked up this device called a holo-emitter from a big-eared fellow named Quinn. It's programmed to replicate the appearance of a Vaadwaur freighter. I don't know the specifics of this technology, but it works and I'm delivering it. That completes my contract.
If the holo-emitter works, why were the Vaadwaur attacking you?
It was my own fault. I should have activated it before I entered the system, but hooking it into our power supply was more complicated than Quinn said it would be. Alpha Quadrant tech has too many redundancies. Backups for your backups, and none of it matters because emergency power always fails in an emergency. Good luck. I'll wait here in case you make it back.
Thank you, Yadren. We'll be back soon.
Voyager will remain here with Yadren. With your permission, I will beam over to your ship in order to coordinate the mission.
Permission granted, Admiral.
We have arrived at Cartella Prime. Your engineers have installed the holo emitter, and it is ready to activate at your command. We will need to infiltrate both automated and manual detection measures before we can reach transporter range of the planet.
Activate the holo emitter.
Our first task is to bypass the automated security perimeter.
Fuck. 6, 9, 15, 24, 39, so 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1 or 2.
Excellent. Next, we will be challenged by orbital traffic control. Remember that the Vaadwaur are an aggressive species.
Unidentified vessel. Your transponder may be malfunctioning. Please transmit your ship designation and flight plan.
If you clear me, I'd be happy to tell you all about what happened to our transponder. Over dinner, perhaps? I don't have time for your bureaucratic nonsense. Continue to obstruct me, and I guarantee you'll spend the rest of your career mining rocks on the edge of nowhere.
You're cleared for docking, sir.
About time.
Now we must avoid detection from the Vaadwaur ships. The holo emitter will be essential.
Bring the holo emitter offline, just long enough to realign the emitters and reinitialize the power startup sequences. That was what we needed, sir. The holo emitter seems to be working properly again. Good.
The tunnels beneath the planet are protected by a subspace scattering field that our transporters cannot penetrate. I have found a safe location at the edge of this field, but once you beam down, you will need to make your way through the tunnels to the base itself.
I'm ready for transport.
You are just outside of the Vaadwaur security perimeter. I have accessed their internal sensors, so I will provide you with tactical assistance throughout your mission. Be wary. There is a Vaadwaur patrol just ahead in the passage that crosses yours. Nearby, you should see a console. Use it to override the blast doors and trap the patrol.
Use the console to activate the blast doors. Got it.
Be sure that the patrol is in the correct position before you activate the console, or this will fail. Logs at the facility indicate it is in poor repair and has suffered several mechanical mishaps. Use this to your advantage. Acts of sabotage that simulate equipment failures should not arouse suspicion.
Acknowledged. Oh.
I am detecting a Vaadwaur patrol ahead. Maintain your position until they pass. That should keep the patrol occupied. I am detecting another group of Vaadwaur ahead. Access the security camera from the console nearby. If you overload that data tower, the Vaadwaur patrol will investigate. Program the door to seal them in.
Alert. Conduit malfunction on Level 2, Section Beta. Engineering teams, respond immediately.
Excellent. Proceed cautiously. There is a large drop ahead on your right. You will need a grapple gun to cross it.
What? Okay.
You will need to incapacitate all of the Vodwar ahead. Insert the anesthetine gas canister I provided you in the environmental control console and alter the air composition.
Alert. Environmental control malfunction on Level 2, Section Delta 3. Engineering and medical teams, please respond.
There is a large drop ahead. You will have to rappel down. You need to traverse this cavern without the Vodwar seeing you and raising the alarm. To do so, you will need to use your grapple gun, as well as take advantage of anything in the environment. First, you will need to reach the support platform. Shoot a grapple across and then zipline down. Sneak up behind that guard and incapacitate him.
I don't know if there's a specific way to do this.
To advance further through the cave, you will need to disable the proximity sensors. That console should allow you to do so.
Yeah, I don't know if there was another way to incapacitate him.
Now, zipline to that outcropping.
I've never encountered another way to do it ever, all the times I played this mission.
In order to exit this cavern without detection, you will need a distraction. We will need to move the Vodwar guards below and ahead of you, away from the next support structure. The rocks near you are unstable. Try to trigger a collapse. The way is clear for you to grapple to the next support structure.
Is it just me, or is the hand holding a little bit too much? What just happened?
Make your way across the ledges to the outcropping near the next support structure. Grapple to the next support structure. Approach the guard and disable him. There are more guards at the other platform. Use your tricorder to reprogram the anti-personnel turrets near them to attack the Vodwar targets.
Attention. Malfunctioning turrets on Level 4, Section Beta 2. Security and engineering teams, report immediately to Level 4.
The walkway is offline. You will need to grapple across the gap. They are aware of your actions. You cannot delay. Sensors are reading something large blocking your route through the cavern. Activate the crane with the nearby controls to move it.
Looks like a starship. Don't know how anyone fits
Not
in it,
much
but oh
further.
well.
There is another grapple ahead. There should be a place where you can drop down just ahead of your current position. Now slip quietly out of the cavern before the Vaadwaur see you.
Bum, 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 bum.
I am detecting some unusual signals coming from below this area. You must reach the bottom of the caverns. I recommend you overload a console to create a diversion, and then trap the Vaadwaur guarding the area in a force field.
Acknowledged. Hello there.
Intruder alert! Commander Galak, please respond.
Nobody here, Commander Galak. Just ignore me.
An intruder? I'll handle this.
Well, fuck. I said there was nobody here. Oh, you bloody thing. Get out of here. Okay, what was this? An explosive drone. Nice. Uh-oh.
Finally! Galak? You will pay for killing Galak! What? What was that thing? You saved my life. I don't know why, but I am grateful. What was that thing? It crawled out of the commander. Was it controlling him?
I think so, yes. Have you seen anything like that before?
Never. It's some kind of parasite, isn't it? What do you know?
There are several records of creatures like this from the mid-2360s. They are neural parasites that appear to retain some of the host's memories while also increasing the body's strength and resilience. When one takes over, though, person the host was is gone forever.
Do you believe other members of the Vaudois are infected by these beasts? Could all of our leaders be contaminated?
Yes, and these tunnels may hold information that will help us defeat them.
I know my duty. I cannot allow you to wander freely through our compound, but I can't ignore this either. A temporary truce, then. I will accompany you, and if what you say is true, I must know how many of my people have been taken.
Agreed. Follow me.
I think it went down that passage over there. It went down one of the cracks in the rock. We'll have to deactivate that force field to pursue it.
Is he just floating in midair there? So, oh my god, it's so dark down here. This is that point where I need like a little flashlight.
It appears the creature has already left the area. I would recommend you scan the area with your tricorder. Perhaps it left a hormonal trace you can follow.
Now, if you end up going the wrong way here, it will just take you to some spiders that will attack you.
I didn't know these caves were so extensive. Only the highest leadership is allowed down here.
How did the Vaudois come into contact with the parasites in the first place? It has been many years since Starfleet encountered them.
I wonder how many of our leaders have been infected. Surely Gallic can't be the only one.
Based on Starfleet's previous encounters with the parasites, you should be extremely cautious. The creatures show remarkable cunning.
Give me an enemy I can confront face to face. This deception sickens me.
They are insidious. These creatures nearly ended the Federation. Although we have had our differences with the Vaudois, the Federation do not wish to see any species enslaved.
This area has always been off limits. I expected some kind of hive, but this is just a storage room. I see some of our stasis modules, which means there are soldiers who have not been rewoken. But the rest of this? It's just supplies. There's nothing here that will prove what you claim. Perhaps this infection was limited to just one man.
Did you happen to look down? I wouldn't be so sure. Let's look in those canisters.
What was that thing?
Wait, did you hear something?
Ah, I see you've met my little friends. They want to get to know you better.
What are you? How far has this infestation spread?
You have such a small mind. The joining will help. You will see everything we can be once we are brothers under the skin.
No thanks. I'm trying to target. Let me target the other thing. Oh wait, no, that's never mind. That's Albex's. Ow! Oh god! Ow. Poor Eldex. He's just getting his ass whooped.
You think you are besting me? Mere mortals. Pathetic. We will rise again, and you will know our true might.
This ends now. I cannot allow you to spread this infestation.
Ugh! That's gross. I just dropped my weapon. Well, shit. Got some bugs here. Ravagers. Ugh, they gooped on me. Wait, why are they healing? Also, ow. Ah, coomed on me again. Stop cooming on me. I said stop it.
The Vodwar are alerted to your presence. You must leave the facility. But the subspace scattering field is still in effect. Find the controls and disable them.
I'll disable the scattering field.
Find the controls to the subspace scattering field and disable them.
Uh-oh.
Although you have helped the Vodwar people today, do not believe this makes us friends, or even allies.
Will he come with us?
No, I must remain with my people. Perhaps I will discover more of what's really happening here.
Farewell, Eldex.
Your activities on the surface have alerted the Vodwar to your presence. They are beginning to inspect the starships in orbit. I would recommend returning to the ship immediately.
Alright.
The information you discovered in the base is troubling. While Starfleet knew the neural parasites found on Earth sent a signal to deep space before they were destroyed, we never knew the destination of that signal. It very well may have been the Delta Quadrant. However, contemplating the ramifications of parasites among the Vodwar ranks must wait. The fleet protecting this planet has been alerted to our presence. It is only a matter of time before this vessel is discovered.
Set the course to the edge of the system. Uh-oh. Sir, we're being hailed by the Vodwire. On screen.
Unidentified vessel. Your transponder codes are invalid. Security vessels are on their way. Please hold position and prepare to be boarded.
One moment.
There is only a 0.008% chance that this ship will survive a direct confrontation. One last act of sabotage may be what is required. I propose we swap transponder codes with another vessel. Given the aggressiveness of the Vodwar, there is a 68.4% chance they will turn on one another. We can escape in the confusion.
Setting a course for the Vodwar ships.
Well, you're alive. I guess that means the holo emitter did its job.
Actually, the holo emitter malfunctioned, and we were almost discovered.
But it did work. Contract complete.
Until next time, Edrin.
Excellent work. Now that we know at least some of the Vodwar have been taken over by the neuroparasites, we can form an appropriate plan of action. The one Vodwar who helped you, Commander Eldex, may be of assistance. It was clear that he was not aware of the corruption. With your permission, I will return to Voyager. There is much still to do before we will see the end of the Vodwar threat.
Permission granted, Admiral. Yeah, that's those shouldn't be there. Oh,
Thank you again. Live long and...
No. Wait, but I transported him over already. Come on.
Thank you again. Live long and prosper.
Peace and long life, Admiral.
Neural parasites. That explains a lot. The enhanced physical abilities, maybe even their rapid return to power in the sector. If they follow previous patterns, the parasites will infect Vodwar in key leadership positions. The 2 overseers you took out might be the tip of the iceberg. There's something interesting I'd like you to look in. Our forces are stretched thin here. Admiral Tuvok and Captain Kim are putting a recruitment plan together, and they've requested your assistance.
Did they now?
There's something interesting.
Well. Replicator, please. I'm gonna need, let's see, it says I have 32. 40. So another 40 is 80. 90. 100. Alright. Don't remember that's how much I needed, but that's how much I'll put in there. Close my door. Alright, we're almost there. Sir, we've arrived in the Alliance system. The USS Voyager is here along with the USS Rhode Island and a few other ships. Admiral Tuvok is requesting your presence aboard Voyager. Very well, let's see what he has to say. You know what? Here's a question. Where is the Enterprise? It's a lot of ships from different groups. This meeting must be especially important. Excuse me.
Admiral Tuvok is in the conference room with the other members of the task force. Follow me, please. I'll take you to him.
Lead the way, Commander.
Seems like we're never gonna get you that tour. Sorry. The others are waiting for you in the conference room.
Of course.
Let us begin. While the Kobali and the Benthans have agreed to join our alliance, there are many other races in the Delta Quadrant in a position to help us defeat the Vaadwaur. It will be up to us to show them the benefits of joining us. 7, I would like you to contact the Cooperative.
The Cooperative should be amenable to our offer. They have as much to lose as we do.
Neelix, your experience as a trader makes you an excellent choice to work with the Hazari.
The Hazari? This won't be easy, but I should be able to pull it off.
Captain Kim, we've arranged a meeting for you with the leaders of several Kazon sects.
I don't trust the Kazon, but I'll give it my best effort.
Doctor, you have experience with the hierarchy. I would like you to infiltrate one of their ships and learn more about how they make decisions.
Ooh, I have several new subroutines that will be perfect for this mission.
As for you, I would like you to visit the Touré and the Octanti, and then provide support to any of the others who require it. We need allies to turn the tide of this war. We cannot fail.
You can leave if you return to the transporter room, though there is some time to speak with the crew.
Let's see here. Doctor.
This is going to be interesting. I've never really tested my field intelligence subroutines, but Admiral Tuvok assures me they will perform well. He has been assisting me with the programming, and I've made an extensive study of intelligence and information gathering on my own. I may require you to interact with the hierarchy and make the Alliance offer to them. If they think it's the best financial option, they may agree to join us.
I never thought I'd be a spokesperson for this alliance myself. And to the Hazari! I guess all my time as a trader and ambassador made Admiral Tuvok think I was the right Talaxian for the job. Knowing that you and your crew have my back is a great relief. The Hazari are tough negotiators.
The Cooperative should be amenable to our alliance. I foresee no problems and should not require your assistance. I will inform you if the situation changes.
The Kazon are argumentative and difficult. Getting them on our side will be tricky. I'll be negotiating with the leaders of 5 of the clans. While I hope to bring them all on board, I'll be happy if we get 1 or 2. The Rhode Island is a tough ship, but I'd be grateful if you could bring your ship to the negotiations. The Kazon respect a show of force, and your ship might be just the thing we need to sway them to our side.
Sorry, I had a bit of a yawn there.
The Touré and the Octanti have worked with us in the past. You should not find it difficult to make a convincing case for a renewed alliance.
I'll head to the transporter room and return to my ship. Hang on a second, I'm gonna need to blow my nose. Okay, I'm back.
Ready to beam you back to your ship, sir.
What is the plan, Captain? Admiral Tuvok asked us to visit the Touré and the Octanti. For what purpose? We are forming an alliance of races here in the Delta Quadrant. Getting everyone to join together against the Vaadwaur? Good idea. It won't be easy, but there's an old saying that applies. Join together or die alone. Much of the original crew of Voyager will be reaching out to other races. We are to assist them wherever we can. Well, the ship is running as best as she can, Captain. What's our first destination? The Touré. From there, it's up to us who we deal with and where we go. Sir, we've arrived in the Touré system. It seems notably calmer since we were last here. Long-range scans are showing pickets of Touré ships in orbit. There aren't any Voth on sensors, though. Looks like they left the Touré to fend for themselves. Picking up something odd in subspace, Captain. Recommend we check it out before contacting the Touré. Set a course for the subspace disturbance, and we'll take some scans. Blech. Odd. It looked like there was a ship in subspace for a moment, but now it's gone. The Touré use underspace, so it could have been one of their ships, but the Vaudouar use Underspace too. Whatever it was, it's gone now. The Touré are not responding to our hails. Perhaps if we get closer, we'll get their attention. Set a course for the planet.
That's close enough. This is restricted space, and you're not welcome.
We're on a diplomatic mission. We wish to speak to your government about security matters that will affect not just your home world, but the entire Delta Quadrant.
We don't need your advice. Our Voth allies are more than strong enough to help us.
Since you don't speak for your government, I suggest you connect me to someone who does.
Very well. Ambassador Norik will speak with you now. Don't waste his time like you've wasted mine.
Finally.
What is the meaning of this?
Ambassador, I would like to extend an offer from Admiral Tuvok and the rest of the Alliance High Command for the Touré to join our fight against the Vaudouar.
We want no more alliances. The Touré have a mutual defense pact with the Voth, and it is quite sufficient for our needs.
I see no Voth ships in the system. And if I recall, it was my crew and I who helped restore your defense grid back online during the initial Vaudouar attack.
Begone! I do not wish to order our pickets to fire upon you, but I will if I must.
Ambassador, I think that... Sir, multiple underspace corridors opening. Sensors are picking up 3 Vaudouar strike teams. Red alert! Let's show the Touré how the Alliance can help defend their homeworld.
The Voth are on their way. I'm sure of it. Where are the Voth?
What? Oh.
Attention any Voth ships. This is a priority emergency. We are under attack. Have the Voth truly abandoned us to the Vaudouar?
Okay. Oh god.
While your ship may be formidable, it is still no match for the Voth. We have already chosen our ally.
This ship has defeated more Voth than I can count.
Lies! This is all a deception so you can get your hands on the secrets of underspace.
The Vaudwar use underspace, and they are more powerful than your people.
The Voth have been a power in this part of the galaxy longer than even the Vaudwar. They are the first race in the quadrant, and should be respected for their age and wisdom.
I would like to point out that the Voth still have not arrived to aid you. They're not coming. We were the ones who saved you. Again.
You make some excellent points.
The Alliance can permanently add ships to your picket, something the Voth seem unwilling to do.
You have given us much to think about. Upon consideration, I think this alliance is in the mutual benefit of all involved. I will take your offer to my superiors with my approval, and then we'll send an attaché to your flagship to work out the details.
It's a pleasure to call you an ally, Ambassador.
It is agreeable that your efforts to recruit the Touré were successful. We are reaching out to their embassy to begin our cooperation immediately. Thank you.
Understood. Let's pick our next destination. The Octanti.
Greetings. I am on my way with several cooperative ships. It was simple enough to get them onto our side, but the real problem now is with the Octanti. The Octanti consul should be at your location now. Please begin discussions without us. We shall be there soon.
Understood. Lord Charles out.
Greetings. I am Ambassador Rerick of the Octanti.
Good day, Ambassador.
I've examined the proposal your government's transmitted, and I'm afraid the Octanti people must decline. The Federation, the Klingon Empire, and the Romulan Republic all give rank and commissions to Borg drones. You call them liberated, but they are still Borg. The Borg drove us off our homeworld and massacred our people. An alliance with them would be unthinkable.
These drones, as you call them, are valued officers. They are free from the collective and no longer desire to assimilate anyone.
Borg are Borg. We will not join your alliance, and we never will. Our people have lost too much already. I won't be led into another unwinnable war.
This is 7 of 9. I have a priority message for the Octanti.
We are in communication with them, 7. Patching you in.
Ambassador Rarick, the Cooperative has a problem with which they require your assistance. An Octanti synthetic virus has infected a recently liberated cube, causing severe problems for the fragile consciousnesses of the former drones. They are falling to madness. Our sensors show the cube is moving in this direction. You are in danger.
What needs to happen here, 7?
Unknown. We need the Octanti to transmit the shutdown code for the synthetic virus. If done quickly, the liberated Borg aboard the cube may recover.
Ambassador, I implore you to help the crew of that cube. They are no longer part of the collective, and they need your help.
Never. If the virus infected them, then our work is done. They will destroy themselves.
7, how soon before the infected cube arrives?
It's arriving now. Your time is up.
Lower! You're... prepare... assimilated!
Ambassador, please deactivate the virus. There are thousands of liberated Borg on that cube who need your help.
Listen to her!
The Borg are a blight. The only course of action is extermination.
7, can you open a channel to the cube? Maybe we can reason with them.
Rarick! Where is Rarick? I know he is here. Please,
Oh, God.
deactivate virus. Ah!
What just happened here? Wait, what?
Mask? Is that you?
Rarick, you know him?
That's my brother. He and 4 other Octanti volunteered to be infected with the virus and taken by the Borg 7 years ago. I thought he was lost to us.
He's been liberated by the Cooperative. Deactivate the virus and you can save him.
Deactivating now. It's not working. The cube's automated defenses are too strong. You'll need to weaken it before I can transmit the code.
It's going to try to defend itself. Red alert! All up in its face. Ah, crap. Let go of me, please. Ow.
Rarick, we intercepted a transmission about your meeting. It was right. You were here. I fought the madness to get to you. Dangerous. But I knew you would not abandon us. Thank you.
You did well, Mashk.
Mashk, I'm so overjoyed to see you. I never believed in this liberation idea. It was a fantasy for the grieving. But having seen it firsthand, hearing my brother's voice again, maybe I shouldn't have been so willing to dismiss hope. I will see that the Aktanti people seriously consider your proposal. We need to reconsider many things.
Consideration is a great risk. Oh. Consideration is a great start. Excuse me. Why did I say a great risk? God damn it. That makes no sense. Whatever.
We knew recruiting the Aktanti was going to be problematic. You did exceptionally well with a very difficult task.
Alright, let's help Neelix. Sir, we've arrived in the Nella system. This area is a hotbed for Hazari bounty hunters and pirates. So much so that the Benthans make regular sweeps through the area as well. Neelix's ship is waiting for us, sir. Let's meet up with Neelix and see if he needs a hand. Oh, there's a Malon ship right there. See, there's several ships here.
Oh, thank goodness you've arrived! I'm trying to work with the Hazari, but they are a demanding lot. They're using this opportunity to milk the Benthans for everything they've got.
They have demands.
To say the least. First, they want the Benthans to void the warrants of 3 of the Hazari, Niken, Yakela, and Negrasa. Then they want 2 prisoners released. And if that weren't enough, they're demanding bounty hunting licenses for the Ramar, Zilman, and Osprinty systems.
I think I should speak with them. Patch me through.
Pleasure to see you again. I assume you can speak with more authority than this Talaxian.
He has given me your list of requests. You're asking for quite a lot, but I'll speak with the Benthans and see if we can come to an arrangement.
Then I wish you good luck. Your offer is tempting, but we simply don't have any help to give you. All of my resources have to be focused on the Benthans breathing down our necks.
Still trying to work this out, Adrian.
The Benthans usually have a ship patrolling this area of the system. It's a neutral ground, but they know what can happen in neutral areas. The ship should be able to contact the Benthan High Justicar for us. The Benthans keep a close eye on this system. Lots of deals are made here.
I am High Justicar Mathan. I was told you needed to speak to me on a critical matter.
We're building an alliance, slowly but surely, as a matter of fact. That's why I need your help.
Oh? How can we assist you?
We're trying to recruit the Hazari, but they have some demands, if you would be willing to look at the list.
It's always demands when it comes to the Hazari. Demands, deals, and contracts. Transmit their list. I haven't had a good laugh in days. There's no way we'd agree to all this. I'm sorry.
Perhaps you don't need to agree to all of it. We can, what can you do? If the Hazari don't join us, the Vaudouar may recruit them.
Good point. I can rescind the warrants for Niken and Yakela, but not Negrasa. He's caused too much trouble to let him go free. And the prisoners, I'll exchange them for Nikedin, if the Hazari will give him up. He's been raising havoc in 3 sectors. I'll give them 1 of the systems for hunting, but not all 3. Let them choose which one they want.
Thank you for being willing to negotiate. I'll take the offer to the Hazari.
Will they give us what we want?
No, but...
Of course we knew they wouldn't give us everything. But if you don't ask for everything, you won't get anything,
As I was saying, they won't agree to all of your demands, but they were willing to negotiate.
What? Oh, I mean good. Let's see here. We give the Benthans Nikedon, and we get 2 of our captains back? Done. Nikedon is a Bashik Monar. I think the closest translation we have to your language is a pit where you throw your pack animal. Take him, but he won't go without a fight.
We'll collect him and deliver him to the Benthans. Then we have a deal?
Sure, I'll draw up the contract. Just transmit your authorization and you've got a deal. As soon as the Benthans deliver, the Hazari are part of your alliance. Nikedon is in hiding, but I'll give you an encoded signal to lure him out. He'll think it's one of our ships giving him the all-clear. You can use one of the Benthan satellites nearby to relay the signal. We send signals on them all the time. It'll lend to your credibility.
Agreed. Pleasure doing business with you.
A trap? Fine. I'll kill you then. So-called
Can you let go of me, please?
Fine. I won't lose my ship and crew for this. You've beaten me.
As a deputized agent of the Benthan Guard, you are hereby under arrest. Lower your shields and prepare to be transported to our brig.
What? The Benthans? I thought I'd be going to one of your prisons. I can escape from one of those in a week.
Are you going to come along peacefully?
Lowering shields now. Just don't vaporize me.
How cooperative of you.
We should take our prisoner to that Benthan patrol ship.
The shields are clearly still up.
The Hazari seem a little too happy about this outcome. Even if Yadren doesn't like Nikedren, I didn't think he'd be so quick to give him up to the Benthans.
They must have really hated him.
I don't think that's the case.
Hail, Yadren. We need to talk.
On behalf of all the Hazari, thank you for delivering that Gratok Nikedon to the Benthans.
What's your angle? Why are you all so giddy?
Oh, what can it hurt now? We've got an airtight contract. Remember those hollow emitters we got from that Ferengi? He also sold us a nice, personal-sized one with a low-emission power pack. We gave that one to Nikedon. Right about now, he should be slipping out of the brig and into the crew of that Benthan cruiser you delivered him to. A spy on the High Justicar ship. We'll know everything.
What? I have to tell the Benthans about this.
Not so fast. Our contract specifically states that you cannot interfere in the matter of Captain Nikedon once you have delivered him to the Benthans. Telling them would be the very definition of interference.
Contract be damned, I'm informing the Benthans.
Is there anything else you need?
The Hazari tricked us. Nikedren is outfitted with a holo emitter. He plans to escape your brig and blend into your crew as a spy.
That explains those strange energy readings. The kitten's already out of the brig. I'll start bioscans. We'll root him out. Thank you.
I'm sorry about this. Alerting you will damage our relations with the Hazari, but I think it's worth it.
And that's done. I'll meet you back at Voyager.
You did the right thing. I am sure the Benthans are grateful that you revealed a spy in their midst. It is unfortunate that you could not keep the Hazari in the Alliance, but not every choice we make has a completely positive outcome.
Understood, Admiral. Time to visit the doctor. Sir, we've arrived in the Prebil system. Admiral Tuvok said the Doctor would be infiltrating the hierarchy ship. If he made it in successfully, he should be waiting for our signal. Well, let's not keep him waiting.
Hello again. I thought it would be best if I used your bridge's hollow emitters for this conversation. I'm currently in disguise on board the hierarchy ship as one of those potato-looking fellows. And I don't think you want to see any more of this than you have to.
You're looking like a Lalafell? It's fine, Doctor. What's the situation?
The hierarchy assume I'm one of the crew. I've begun a review of their cost analysis matrix, which is what they use to determine if any particular course of action will be profitable. Right now, their ship is running silent, which means they're cloaked, and all higher-level computer functions are locked out. I need those to complete my review. You need to convince them to decloak. Hail them. Show them their cloak isn't enough to hide them from the Alliance. Then, you might be able to convince them to join.
That is what we came here to do.
The ship is currently cloaked by one of the nav beacons in this region of space. Just head to the nav beacon, and you'll get their attention.
We have the coordinates. This should shake them up.
The hierarchy once corrupted my programming in an attempt to spy on Voyager. This seems fitting. These subroutines are quite useful. Perhaps I'll write a holonovel
That's
about
close
my
enough.
experiences as a spy.
I don't want any trouble, but I would like to know how you knew our location.
Suffice it to say that tracking you is just a taste of the Alliance's power. Join us in our fight against the Vaudoir, and we can share that power with you.
Don't tell us your secrets and we won't tell you ours. As for your offer of an alliance, give me a moment to consider it.
A moment, yes.
The hierarchy is consulting the cost analysis matrix. This is exactly what I needed. This is going to take some time. We'll need to stall them while I get what I need.
Your moment is up.
I am sorry, but the hierarchy has evaluated the investment needed for such an undertaking, and we find that the Alliance ships are simply outmatched by the Vaudoir. There's no profit in losing. We'll stay out of this fight.
I'm sorry, but I don't agree with your analysis of our capabilities.
I have an idea. Follow my lead.
Your lead? Very well.
Perhaps we could arrange for a demonstration of their abilities. I could reroute the cloaking device through our main deflector dish and create convincing holographic targets for them to fight.
Sounds like a reasonable idea.
You could do that. Very well. That will show us what these Alliance ships are capable of. Then we'll run the numbers again. Are you ready to prove your worth?
Of course. You have no idea what my ship is capable of.
2 holographic Borg probes coming up.
All right.
Borg probes? Hardly a challenge. I want something big. Give me a Voth bulwark. Also, I don't care if they can just defeat the hologram. I want to see how well this person works with their crew. Anyone could throw firepower at something. It's another thing to be a good manager of people.
Voth Bulwark? Very well, we can handle it.
One Voth Bulwark coming up.
Red alert!
Struggling to adapt. Struggling to adapt. Now you can finish off your boss. Here, let me give you a hand.
I'll be right back.
I don't believe it. Run the numbers again. Very well. It seems that we underestimated you. If other ships are like yours, we'll gladly join your alliance.
Sorry about that. Glad to have you aboard, Lorvo. Ignore the fact that one of your officers just randomly disappeared.
Excellent work, Doctor. Your recordings of the hierarchy's cost analysis matrix will be a great benefit to Starfleet intelligence. And you. I must say, bringing the hierarchy into the Alliance is quite unexpected. I thought it would take weeks of back-channel negotiations to make any progress with them at all. Thank you for taking a risk. Your show of power must have been most impressive.
Understood, Admiral. We arrived in the Bremark system. It looks like Captain Kim is deep in negotiations with the Kazon. Let's see if he needs assistance.
Glad to see you. It seems the Kazon don't believe we have enough ships to stop the Vaadwaur. I keep telling them we'll have the numbers if we work together, but they keep insisting they need more information.
Kazon, this is Admiral Venitra of the USS Lord Charles. As you can see, we do not have a shortage of ships.
More ships! I demand to see more!
We can't get the entire fleet here at once.
Our scouts have reported seeing Voyager in the Delta Quadrant again. We want to see that ship.
Voyager? Captain Kim, that's an oddly specific request.
Yes. I wonder... I'm going to try something. Things might get dicey if my suspicions are correct.
Okay, we'll be ready.
Nellick, the USS Voyager is not available. If there is anything about it that you need to know, I can answer those questions. I was stationed on Voyager during its time here in the Delta Quadrant.
You were on Voyager? That's excellent news. If you're willing to vouch for your fleet's strength, Captain Kim, we are ready to join your alliance.
That was too easy.
You're telling me... Wait a second. They just transmitted a coded signal. There's a ship just outside sensor range. Probably waiting for Voyager to arrive.
Go to yellow alert.
Ensign Harry Kim. Or is it Captain now? Finally got a promotion. I hope you enjoyed your life, Captain. It ends now.
Why are you preparing for battle? Captain Kim, Captain Kim, do you know this Kazon from your time here?
I don't know. You have me at a disadvantage. You know my name, but I don't know who you are. At least give me the courtesy of an introduction to the man who's going to kill me.
My name is Sesson, but that means nothing to you. You would have known my mother. You served with her on Voyager until your Captain Janeway's hatred and prejudice drove her into exile with the Kazon, where she was a brave and capable leader. Tell me, Captain Kim, do you ever think about what you did to Seska?
Seska? Then you must be... We didn't even know you were still alive, Sesson. Your father took you when he left Voyager.
Yeah, I guess this one is unvoiced. Unlike my mother, I survived my contacts with the Peaceful Federation. I live and now I lead the Kazon Nostrum.
While Sesson and Captain Kim squabble over old hurts, I would like to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
My clan has taken over a new planet, but the climate is arid and water is in short supply. About 100 of your terraforming systems would change our prospects for the better. If you will provide them, I'll pledge the loyalty of the Kazon Relora to you right now, as well as the ships of all the clans who are our allies.
Yes, we have that many terraforming systems, and we will give them to you for your assistance.
Thank you. The Kazon Relora will fight by your side.
We may be calling on you sooner than we think.
Shields up. Red alert. I knew Kazon would run, but not for this one. Not all the clans are silent. Fighting this.
I apologize for the deception. Mage Session holds a great deal of power over the rest of the Kazon clans. I hope my actions here will convince you that our desire to assist you against the Vaadwaur is sincere.
I thought it was Marsh, not Mage. Oh well. Captain Kim, can we trust them?
The Kazon are very factional. I can believe that Sesson strong-armed them into acting as they did. I would like to welcome the Kazon Ogla and the other allied Kazon to the Alliance.
Agreed.
Great work getting the Kazon Relora to join the Alliance. There's no way the Nistrum will join us. Sesson is obsessed with Voyager. I don't know what his father told him about us, but Seska was a thorn in our sides for most of our early time in the Delta Quadrant. She certainly wasn't the victim. She was the aggressor. It looks like her hatred of Voyager has been passed on to her son. I wish he could have had a better legacy. I'll return to Admiral Tuvok in the Alyan system. See you there.
Understood, Captain.
Our success on this mission falls within expected parameters. Some of the races are willing to join us, but others did not see the wisdom of working together toward a common goal. We will continue our efforts. Perhaps if we take a different approach with those who are still reluctant, they will see the value of cooperation.
We did our best, Admiral. Diplomacy is rarely a straightforward, simple process. Based on the reports I have from you and Tuvok, it does sound like we've made some progress here. The Vaadwaur nearly lost everything in the past when their enemies united against them. In spite of that, Gull and his cronies are marching to war again. Unless we build... There's a typo there. You have two I's instead of an L. Unless we build a force strong enough to stop them, this time they might succeed. What? What's that supposed to be for? Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Janeway out. God damn it.
There's something interesting I'd like you to look into.
Not now, friend. Then I'm guessing it's a patrol next. Yep.
The best chance we have at defeating the Vaadwaur is to build an alliance of all Delta Quadrant species. Some of them will need convincing. Go out there and show them that it's better to have us as a friend than an enemy.
I guess I'll do this one, and then I'll end up taking a break. guess I could have probably done that patrol first. Yep, come on.
You would join forces with these creatures? Disgusting.
Holy cow, there's a whole bunch of ships here.
Cooperative vessels have arrived.
Oh my god, so laggy. There's so much happening. Wow, look at that. Jensen. Oh, wow.
are grateful for your assistance. We will set a course beyond the range of these solar emissions and conduct final repairs. Long-range scans are clear of the...
Yeah, that's fine. This is kind of odd jumping in with a whole bunch of other people to do that one patrol. But that's fine. Wonder what I should name my next starship. Also, I'm still in the team with everyone, apparently. This one should introduce us to the Krenim, I think.
Repeat, we are under attack by the Vodwar. Can anyone hear us? We need help.
We hear you, Governor. What is your status?
Our status? The colony is under a brutal and unjustified attack. We're trying to evacuate, but the Vodwar have established a blockade. The ships and shuttles we had left to evacuate with are being taken out by heavy cannon fire. Innocent people are dying. Look, we won't last much longer. Please, help us.
We're on our way, Governor.
Many thanks, and be careful. The Vodwar have set up heavy artillery cannons in orbit and are blasting anything that gets in range. Some of our ships are trying to break through the blockade. With your help, they might be able to make it. Hurry, those Vodwar butchers won't stop until there's no one left alive here.
We'll help your people.
We're reading your beacon signal now. A few ships need repairs before they can escape the blockade. Our ships are about to break through. Please cover their escape.
Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area immediately. Attention all ships. Our forces have followed raider vessels to this system. This is now an active combat zone. Any ships that do not leave will be targeted.
Focus on the Vodwar. They're gone. The boss should leave.
Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area immediately. Engines are online. We're getting out of here. Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area immediately. Warning. Artillery incoming.
What? Why can't I move? I thought I sent a repair crew over. I guess not.
Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area immediately. Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area immediately.
Thanks for the assist. Leaving the war zone.
Warning. Ship. Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area immediately.
Oops.
Thank you. We can make it from here.
Now, what do you want from me?
That's all of the stragglers. If you rejoin the fleet, we can make our escape. Please, protect our fleet so we can escape. You're a real lifesaver. Our evacuation ships are safely on their way. We even managed to get away with some critical supplies. Thank you.
What's next for you, Governor?
Once we've regrouped, I'll send scout ships back to look for any stragglers. Perhaps one day we'll retake our colony. But for today, I'm just glad my people are alive.
Good luck, Governor. Safe travels. more planet to do. I didn't really... Oh. It got us about halfway there. Oh, it's this one. Not too fond of this one, but oh well.
Wonderful! Someone actually heard the distress call. Thank you for coming to help us.
What happened here, Captain?
Our convoy has a shipment of defense satellites for an installation in the Necrit Expanse. Unfortunately, one of our ships had some difficulty maintaining their warp field and had to stop to make repairs. We couldn't leave it behind. Normally this wouldn't be a problem, but a Vodwar scout ship detected us and offered to assist.
Vodwar are not usually ones to lend a hand.
I was surprised myself, to be honest. Things were going well, until Captain Belis mentioned that Vodwar was a Talaxalsate word for foolish, and wondered why we would need their help.
An unfortunate choice of words.
You're telling me the Vodwar scout was furious. He promised he'd be back shortly with a whole fleet of ships to put us Talaxians in our place.
We can expedite your repairs.
Well, there's not enough time. We've already detected Vodwar warp signatures on approach. They'll be here soon. I have an idea. We have the defense satellites. We have no means of deploying them, but your ship could do it. You could transport them from our cargo holds and deploy them in a perimeter around the convoy. It should give us a fighting chance. What do you think?
It's a reasonable plan.
Excellent. Now, because they were packed for storage, the satellites will take a little time to set up and deploy. But I think it's worth the risk.
Okay.
Are you ready to start? We've marked good locations for you to deploy defense satellites.
defense satellites have been hot commodities as of late. Between the Borg, species 8472, the Vought, and the Vaadwaur, one can never be too safe. Look out! It's a Vaadwaur patrol! They'll be here any second! Another Vaadwaur patrol! We must have made them angry. Angrier! Vaadwaur warping in! another group of Vadwar. Hopefully these are the last of them. Thank you for deploying those satellites and saving us from the Vadwar. We wouldn't have had a chance without your help. The Vadwar aren't foolish after all. They're vindictive and powerful. I think we'll try to avoid them in the future.
That may be wise. And that's going to be it for me. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.